Season 4 is currently in progress. There are 6 weeks remaining.
There he goes. Doing something good tonight.
Let's hear it for the NBA MVP!
The playoffs have arrived, and a young duo.
It's time to kick off the postseason round. So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Quickly at point with Barrett by his side. They're the guards. Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. And it's Ingram in at the 3. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, MP is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Miles Bridges. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Thomas in at the point guard. All right, let's hear more about a historic benchmark for MP.
Well, they've done it. MP and his squad did what many thought was impossible. 82 wins on the season. When I talked to MP about it, he told me it doesn't mean anything if you don't win the ring. That's how I look at it. Sounds like a man and a team on a mission right now, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Appreciate the report, Allie. You take a look at Brooklyn. On paper, this looks like a slam dunk. No pun intended. But game ones can be tricky.
Yeah, especially at the start where teams are feeling each other out. But the energy of the crowd and the way they've played all year, it's hard to imagine them dropping this one.
Ingram with a screen on Thomas. And it's quickly with a miss. MP against Quickly. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J. Well, a bold bold statement put out there in the press before the game. A well-known pundit claiming MP would not be able to handle the pressure in the playoffs.
Well, so much of what talking heads do on TV is generate clicks or conversation. This bit from Roseanne Conway seems like more of the same. If you've watched MP this year, you should know that he's going to have no problem finding his way here in the playoffs.
Here's Quickly, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Here's Barrett, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, Barrett has a lot of physical gifts. He is a wing who is not bothered by taking it inside.
Fires in the triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing it.
Ingram against Bridges. Quickly outside. He shoots it. And it's MP with a rebound.
Now, that was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
Throws it up high. And it's Bridges with the jam.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Moving so well at 6'8", Ingram can be a lot to handle, especially on the drive.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. And here's MP from outside. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 9, and Grant, the common thread on most contending teams, elite facilitators. And MP positively falls in that category.
Yeah, without a doubt. Matter of fact, the league leader in assists this season. His playmaking is a big reason they've made it this far.
Clock at 6. Here's Ingram. Uses the glass on the layup. Ingram's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And there you're looking at a big forward with an elite handle, and that time Ingram created enough space off the dribble.
And that one's good, man.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Outside Barnes. First shot won't go.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Now here's Barrett. Here's Ingram. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Here's MP. Man, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
Outside Ingram. Hurdle with a screen on Bridges. And that one's good. Ingram.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
MP outside. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 14 points for the game. After the massive regular season he had, it's easy to see why there was so much hype surrounding MP heading into the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and a lot of pressure on him, too. When a player with the highest scoring average in the league gets to the postseason, the expectations are immense.
Now here's Bridges. MP's shot is good.
Well, MP has been very aggressive here, looking for his own offense, generating great results.
Bridges against Ingram. Quickly outside. No good on the triple. Nets leading by 14. Pass to Bridges. MP outside. And he lobs it up top.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Jordy Fernandez for a minute. As far as Brandon Ingram goes, Coach believes that space is the key. He told me, quote, if we can close the gap, there aren't as many tools that he can go to, especially if we have a second defender to throw an occasional arm out. Percentages drop quite a bit in those cases. Guys, back over to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Getting it done from the in-between area, MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Barnes, no good.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
MP scanning the floor. And Claxton throws it down.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
Raptors trail by 20. And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Brooklyn on D. Pass to Ingram to snap the cold streak and count it. Now 5 for 7.
Oh, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
Thomas, that's good.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Outside Ingram. Outside Barrett. Back to Ingram. The three ball. Gets the three ball to go. Ingram's got 14 points for the game.
Well, that's just assertiveness by Brandon Ingram. A response three, sending a message.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Back to Barrett. Ingram against MP. It's tipped. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair. 8 for 8. He's on an absolute tear.
Barrett passes to Barnes from 9 feet. And here's Ingram outside. Again, the miss by Ingram. Brooklyn leading by 22. From deep, MP. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Toronto shooting an impressive 47%. Ingram against MP, looking to win the run. It's good. He's got 16.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Barrett, quickly outside. Barnes with a screen on Thomas, quickly. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Well, MP has proven to be one of the premier rebounders in the game, Graham.
Yeah, there's no question about it. MP led the league in rebounding last season. He shows great determination on the boards.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
Up top, Bridges. He's guarded by Barnes. Back to Bridges. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. From deep, MP gets the three to fall. MP's got 28 points for the game.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
Now here's Barrett, picked by Pirtle. Three-pointer. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. On the wing man, back to MP. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. MP's got 30 points. And here's quickly. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Ingram, pass to Barrett. Outside for Ingram. And that time also a missed shot. Now Thomas. Give him 8. Sharp, a screen on Barrett. And there's the lob. Sharp, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one.
And that one's good. Quickly.
Yeah, really good shooter from that range, quickly helping to stretch out the defense.
Back to MP. Pass to Bridges. MP outside. Bridges left side. Sharp a screen on Ingram. 5 on the clock. And he goes in for the dunk.
Smart play by young MP. Saw his man, might have a better look, and he found it.
Here's Ingram. 16 points for him. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ingram's got 18 points in the game. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in total control. Up by 20. And time for us to get back into it here in game one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here. And again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Thinking back to the regular season, Grant, how about the year MP had?
Leading the league in multiple categories, MP is just an incredibly versatile player. And that really helps here in the playoffs.
Right wing. And he's going for the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Well, the Raptors shooting around 44%. Not bad. Murray Boyles can't get it to go. And now the Nets on the break. And Williams punches it home.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
They set the screen. Inside.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. Now here's Dick. And the shot goes. The Nets have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Here's MP, and there's another one for Brooklyn.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Here's Murray Boyles. No made baskets yet. Lets it go from 11. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And there's the screen. To the paint. Over to the left wing. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Mamukelashvili, no good. The Nets have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Here's MP, and he makes it. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw anything weak around him.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Toronto got the job done. He ended up with a job.
Good! Another from 3.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history.
Yeah, this is a tremendous moment for MP. Hard to imagine another player having this kind of night again anytime soon.
Pass to Toure. Shot from 16. Rebound by the Raptors. Barrett with it. Guarded now by Williams. Ingram with the ball. He's got 18 to end the drought. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
That's a terrific decision right there. Ingram surveyed the defense off of that screen, but eventually called his own number.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Bounces high off the rim and drops. MP's got 45 points.
Nice motion on MP's jumper. With a little work, it could get even better.
Wing shot on the way, and there's Toronto with another bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
MP, that one's good. MP's got 47 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Ingram on the wing, covered by MP. Off target on the 15-footer. Brooklyn has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Williams from long range drops in the 3. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
MP, the pass to Wolf. Throw it down on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Now here's Ingram. Defense is right there. Toronto passing it around quickly from outside. Rebounded by the Nets. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. They set a pick. And he lobs it up.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
Here's Mamukelashvili. Still without a bucket. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Well, that's not an easy guy to deal with inside. Ingram is going to make the defense work for it.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Ingram. So both teams making some changes here. Both shots good from the stripe. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Back to MP. Oh, another possession, another assist.
This is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passes, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, great things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. A masterful performance. The open shot, Barnes. And again, Toronto, no good. And Brooklyn with possession here. Pass to MP. To the middle. And again, another assist.
I mean, would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
And wow, the feat is astounding. We've seen this coming almost from the opening tip.
And MP with a gem of a game here in the postseason. I mean, he knows how much this game means, and he's absolutely carved up the defense with his passing.
Another bucket! Wow!
And what a night he's had. That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for his team.
He's been nothing short of amazing tonight. A legendary playoff performance for him. Wilson passes to MP. Oh, connects again.
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring.
And MP is putting on a show, taking this game over, showing he can raise his level in the playoffs. I mean, I can't believe how many points he has. A historic night for this franchise.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot is good by Barrett.
And Barrett did a nice job that time surveying the defense, saw his options, and he ended up taking it himself.
Connects again from distance.
The three is coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history.
Yeah, 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved goodbye to the Thunder.
On the wingman, launches a three, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Pirtle. And here is Barrett. He's guarded by Mann. Kicks it out to Barnes. From the arc. They get the rebound. And he comes up with a bucket. Barrett's got his third bucket of the night.
That is terrific effort by Barrett hitting the glass. He deserved to be rewarded for that.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from three.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Yeah, equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
Yet another bucket.
He is scorching hot.
Well, I know this. He now ranks third all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. Quickly with the ball. And it's Thomas picking him up for three. Barrett. Wilson grabs the board. And Brooklyn with possession here. MP finds Thomas. From deep, MP. And another one.
And he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Boy, he's been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down.
And the great Michael Jordan may stand alone, but not in this category. He's now got some company.
The three, Barrett. He buries it from three. Barrett's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, you could see it on Barrett's face. He couldn't wait to bring the ball up right there.
And again.
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
Oh, a night to remember. And for those of us fortunate enough to witness it, one I'm sure we'll never forget.
Well, we all know the playoffs are where the greats make their legacy. To surpass the GOAT, Michael Jordan, this is a moment MP will remember for a long, long time.
Outside Barnes. And that one's good. Barnes has got 6.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
Pass to Claxton. Let's go with a three. And again for three.
What can you say but wow. I mean, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
A momentous achievement. One that'll surely be celebrated around the globe.
Yeah, hot shooting in the crucible of the postseason. MP eclipsing a mark that Dame Lillard set back in 2021.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Nets opening up a huge gap. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
They're getting lit up, not staying connected to the shooters, allowing too many good looks.
Yeah, and defensive.
Looking at how the Nets. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with him. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. The perimeter filled up by Barrett and Ingram. Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. And it's quickly in at the 1. Ingram against MP. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
He has yet to miss a single shot. What a night he's having.
Pass to Ingram. This one for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. And here's Mann. 3-pointer. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Mann's got 8 points.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Outside Barrett. Takes the three. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. From deep, MP. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Yeah, that's a key three for MP. If he hits these at a high rate, he'll have a spot in this league for a long time.
Outside Barnes. They need this. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
Quickly from outside. Sinks the tray. Quickly's got 5 points now this quarter.
If he gets that kind of space on the perimeter, you know it's going in.
Back to MP. Takes a 3. Another one falls. Amazing. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Pass to Pirtle. Outside Barrett. Fires top of the key. The shot no good. Now the Nets with it. They're on a 15-5 run. Screen by Bridges. MP, the pass to Bridges. Thomas up top. Now man. Fires for 3. Good! Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Pass to Barnes. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the
Yet another assist.
And he's now tied for the 3rd most single-game assist in postseason history.
Man, to see how he's probed the defense and found his teammates, a master class in playmaking.
Well, that's a big man playing big. Pirtle using all of that 7-foot length.
Guys, he is on fire this quarter. I mean, what an incredible scoring performance.
Barrett passes to Ingram. And counted from 19 feet away. Ingram's got 26.
Yeah, I like the fact that Ingram didn't hesitate right there. Very decisive. He saw the shot, and he did not waste any time.
And another dime for him.
And he just continues to serve up dimes with pinpoint precision.
His assist total now tying the record for a playoff game. What an amazing performance.
And think about this. He now sits alongside Magic and Stockton, Hall of Fame company.
And when Scotty Barnes is making threes, it opens up their offense.
And again, another assist.
We have just witnessed history, folks. The all-time playoff record for assists shattered.
Oh, he's been in complete command, right? Orchestrating their offense to perfection.
Well, think about this. I mean, surpassing 2 Hall of Fame point guards, the Lakers' Magic Johnson and the Utah Jazz' John Stockton. MP has cemented his place in history.
Back to MP. Outside man. Over Ingram. Thomas outside from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Barrett can't hit.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. From deep, MP. And got it! Another basket!
90 points! A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Here's Ingram. Rejected by Claxton. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. So the Nets making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Number 1, Zaire Williams.
And so here is Toronto. Just 5 on the clock. Picked by Pirtle from deep three-point land. Barnes, no good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
A nice shot by MP.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Just hasn't been his night so far, and if he's unable to find his rhythm, this might be a long night for them.
And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Thomas against Quickly. And here's Ingram from the arc. That's another board.
It seems like he's grabbing every rebound.
That last one ties him for most in a playoff game in this organization's history. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, great recognition there by MP, getting it to the open man.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Quickly to win the cold spell. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. MP outside. Here's Williams. Pirtle grabs a miss.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
I'm not sure what he was thinking right there, but we see this in this game sometimes.
And here's Thomas from the arc. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Pass to Pirtle. Here's Quickly. Now here's Barrett. There's the triple. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
I love the back and forth. Barrett, I mean, he enjoys this kind of competition.
Basket's good.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Sharp, he's checked in for Bridges. Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. Here's Quickly. Rejected by Claxton. Down low. Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grady Dick picks one up.
Yeah, and you know, for a guy like MP, it's really about earning a reputation early in your career and getting others to notice your game.
Traore checked in for Brooklyn. Both good from the line that time. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Outside Dick. And again, Toronto, no good. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
To the inside, here's Sharp. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Sharp's got 8.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Dick gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
The Raptors shooting just 36% in the third. Outside Barnes. Quickly outside. Barnes a screen. Fires the 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
To the right side. Claxton passes to Thomas. Here's MP, guarded by Dick. Dick against MP. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Toronto has possession. On the wing, Grady Dick. No good from outside.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
We've got 1:08 left in the third. Wilson nails it from beyond the arc. Wilson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Barnes with a screen on Sharp. Here he goes. Pass to Shed. Rebound Brooklyn.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
Here's Traore. 30 seconds left in the third quarter here. Shot clock at 6 from 12 feet. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments. What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Puts up a 3. And the Nets, another 3.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Puts up a deep 3. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
Wow. Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
Woo. We always talk about closing quarters and halves, the importance of it. There you go.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Brooklyn out in front, just dominating this one. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
MP, what was it like competing in your first playoff game, and how were you able to come away with a victory?
This is what you live.
writers and copycat killers. Conspiracy theorists have blamed various celebrities, the mayor, the Soviets, short skirts, women's liberation, and
Step over and take a leap.
Have you stopped by the casino store and seen the latest fashions? What are you waiting for? Life is ephemeral and without much meaning, except for consumption, which always makes you feel better. Look at the casino store.
Hello. There. Goodbye. Welcome back.